Hello from Khon Kaen, northeast Thailand, where after nearly 2 weeks, 3 hospitals and a lot of aircon and rest, I finally had the stitches in my ear taken out. So if you are a new viewer, here's a quick recap. Whilst I was in Sisaket, recovering from 2 weeks of a deep infection in both of my shins, and it was starting to recover, I then got hit by a motorbike while crossing the road. Aren't I the lucky one? So I was rushed to hospital, and there was a lot of blood coming out my ear, and they stitched me up. Obviously, because I was in shock, probably, I didn't really ask how bad it was. I didn't even see it. And then after a lot of rest in Sisaket, I decided that I was well enough to go on to Roi Et. So I headed up north, and from there I went to the hospital every single day, get it all cleaned up, and they managed to take a photograph. And it was just as it was starting to get better, and this is what it looked like, and you can see all the stitches that they put in. And at the time they told me I had 7, and I think that was due to bad translation, 7 maybe. And a few days ago they managed to take out 3. They said it hadn't quite joined, and that I needed to have a bit more time, a bit more antibiotics and a bit more rest. And then I came up to Khon Kaen, stayed in a hostel that was near the hospital, and this morning they removed 8 stitches, which is a lot more than what I thought I had. So the hostel I was staying in, which was very nice for £3 a night, was a bit too chaotic for my liking. The doctor had said I needed to rest. So I've moved to my 3rd place in Khon Kaen, and I think I've saved the best to last. And this is the Barn Hall Hostel. I've gone for a private room and not a dormitory. It is £11 a night. The area is so relaxing, which is what I want. They do transfer service. They've got free coffee, and the place is so clean, just beautiful. So it's a cafe as well. Receptionist is so good. Say hello. And there's not many people staying here at this moment in time, but this is the room that I've booked for 2 nights. It's a nice little balcony here. It is probably the cleanest one I've had out of the 3 of them. And this is my room. And it's little things that make all the difference when you're travelling. Plastic flowers, pictures in the wall. Really cool place. Now this is only a short video just to say it's out. I'm happy. I don't have to take antibiotics anymore. It's clean. It's not infected. I've just got to keep this small dressing, the smallest one I've had for nearly 2 weeks. Got to keep it on for 3 days, and then I take it off myself. I don't need a doctor, don't need a hospital. So I am going to celebrate with a drink tonight, but it's not going to be coffee. I know that much. I have booked a 2nd night to stay here, just to relax, just to chill, just to make sure in the aircon this is fully recovered. I do not want anything to happen to this that will just scupper my travel plans. So what does that mean? So it means that the next video I'll be back to normal. I'll be traveling the way I want to, random places, going out, and not just going, my ears sore. It's going back to how I want to travel. So if you want to see the next adventure, and I will be sitting down tomorrow to work out where I'm going, because I haven't got a clue, as always, then you need to subscribe. If you've been waiting for me to get the news of the stitches coming out, then all you got to do is press that like button. But until the next time, I will be a bit sore tomorrow morning, and that will be the ear. Bye bye for now.